Hey guys, so it has been a little over a year since I moved to the Nashville area, and I just wanted to give like an update. And some things I've learned, like from my experiences being up here and everything. Excuse the poor lighting. I am in my living room, so just excuse the poor lighting. But some things I've learned is don't it does life doesn't go as you plan. That's in general. I was finally able to find a paralegal job when I got up here, and then I didn't have enough experience in that field, and now I work two part-time jobs to barely make ends meet and barely get by. It's hard, but it's also a lonely road because I do miss my friends and my family, but I knew that was the risk when I moved up here. But I also love the Nashville area as well, so it's kind of those things where the pros outweigh the cons, and everything. But also, I have been focusing a lot of my energy on myself, and as far as working and school goes as well. MTSU has been a great place for me and everything, and I really, really love it and everything. My second semester, I really started to take more in-person classes. Primarily because I just needed to get out of the apartment, if I'm being honest. But I also missed out on a lot of things too while being up here. For example, my friend just had her engagement party today, and I could not make it down due to car troubles. I'm not gonna lie. But I'm so thankful because where I'm at here in Murfreesboro, it has like a bus system that I can take and everything, and I have some very kind coworkers and everything, and nice roommates. So I will say that, and I'm across from literally there's a Walmart nearby and everything. So it's a really nice town, and I had some family come up just the other day, so it's nice seeing them and everything. And I just feel like as I miss them. I was happy to see them, but I like being up here at the end of the day. Even though I'm barely making it right now to make ends meet, I'm also like focusing a lot of my energy on just my podcast and everything, and my channels and everything else. And I'm also focused, and I'm working two jobs as much as I can, especially this summer, before classes start back in the fall. I love being at MTSU. I do recommend it. It's amazing. What I like most about Murfreesboro is that I don't have to deal with the Nashville traffic. Unless I go into Nashville, or I'm about 40 minutes from the Nashville area. Um, there's so many great historical places here I've got to explore. I've been to the middle of the state, literally right here in the state of Tennessee, and everything. And I've also been to so many Civil War sites and everything that's been fantastic. Now, I even moved apartments. I did decide to renew my lease for this place, mainly because I just didn't want to go through that process of having to go through everything else that goes along with getting a new place. But my roommates are really nice and everything, and I do love them. And I like being on my own. That's the thing. And I've been on my own since I was 18. So this was nothing for me, but I knew it was going to be a big risk for me coming up here, especially not knowing anybody. Um, but yeah, as Kaylee Bell once says, it's a lonely road when you're missing home, but heart wide open, hands on my heart wide open, hand in my sleeve. But yeah, but but I will say, as far as just like if you're considering Murfreesboro, it's a beautiful, quaint town. Perfect. There's a little I forgot what it's called. But anyway, it has several coffee shops here. I do work at a coffee shop here in Murfreesboro. I also work at an Italian restaurant here in Murfreesboro as well. And everybody is so like I'm coming out of my shell by working and everything, and I'm usually really more of an introvert than anything. But I'm still hoping to get a paralegal job or an office job somewhere because I feel like that's what my degree is in, and that's like where I shine in. But I'm also really good in the kitchen. But I'm also in a time where I'm gonna work whatever job I get because I need the money and everything. But I also am a hard worker. I don't quit unless I don't quit jobs without having something lined up. That's me. That's who I am in a nutshell. But there's farmers market. That's what it is. Yeah. So there's a farmers market in town that you can go to, and it's really fun and everything. And yeah, but I still talk with my friends and family every day, and there's some fun things that you can do, especially on the Facebook page. And I basically like just being happy, being alone a lot of the time. That's the introvert in me. But I do not like this heat. The one thing I would say, the one thing that did get on my nerves, cicadas. I hated the cicadas. So glad they're gone. You could not walk outside with everything, and I even found a picture of them. Took a picture of one of them. It looks like an alien. Even found their hiding place. But definitely, if you come to Murfreesboro, the square is definitely the best place to visit and everything. Joni's has proven to be my favorite restaurant here. The one in the square because I have become like a regular there. I'm not joking, but I've also discovered Jefferson's Lake Pig Barbecue and everything. I'm still like, even though it's been almost over a year, I'm still like trying to find some of the best hidden gems and burger joints here as well. I discovered some hiking trails. I do want to discover more, but when it's not so hot. It's too hot right now, y'all. And I'm saying that as someone who's been born and raised in Alabama her whole life. But yeah. But it's been nice being up here at this even though it's like struggling right now, it's been nice just being up here. But I do recommend coming to visit Tennessee before you make the move because that's what I did like a few years back. Just because sometimes you can tell like if it's the city for you, it's a place for you and everything. But yeah, but that's it for this video. I just wanted to give like a little update on being up here after a year and everything. And I've been keeping my life relatively private too, so that's one thing I've been focusing a lot more on. So that's privacy and everything else. But yeah. I'll see y'all next time. I do plan to talk a little bit more on my podcast about season 4 about living in Tennessee, so you can get that from that.